see if anyone gets on with you, all right?
Got it 1 more minute.
Yes, they have 1 more minute. You are correct.
Okay, now it's around there.
Well, yeah. Technically, yeah.
That's so funny. Only me and you.
That's all right.
Only me and you.
Yeah.
There. Okay, now somebody else is going.
Yeah. Clayton's here. So we got Mia and Clayton now.
And can I tell you 2 stuff?
Alright. Sadly, I have to mute you because when we're doing class, YouTube is also on, and if your guys are talking and I'm talking, they all hear that and it doesn't go over well. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bow in, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Can you tilt the TV this way, please? Now let go of it. Okay. Bring it back the other way, just a smidge in the middle. Yeah, that's better. Okay. This camera's off too, actually. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and bow in. Go ahead and come to attention. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3, and position. Good. Student creed number 1. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the Mile High Karate spirit. And number 2, I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. And number 3, I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Awesome. And what's your goal? Black belt, excellent, sir. Perfect, come to attention. Bow courtesy. Awesome. All right, so we're progress checking this entire week. So today we are going to be doing our fitness stuff. All right, so we're doing our push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts, all of that stuff that we usually do. We're doing it today. Now, how we're gonna keep track is I need you guys to write them down for me. All right, so you're gonna say like push-ups and then put the number you get, and then sit-ups, put the number you get. That way we can transfer them over to your card, all right? But that means you guys have to keep track, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. First one is our push-ups. So watch me first, just like we would in regular class. All right, so I go into push-up position. My hands are underneath my shoulders, not out here. They're not up here. They're underneath my shoulders, just like so. All right, from here, keeping my back straight, I go down and I come right back up. Now remember, we're not doing these kind of push-ups or these or these. Those aren't push-ups. You go all the way down and all the way back up. Make them look good, all right? Get ready. Go ahead and go into push-up position. And we'll get started in just a second. All right. When I say go, that's when you will start. Ready? Oh, we lost Clayton. And push-up position, push-up position. Ready? So you got to keep track of the number. Keep track of your number. So keep counting until I say time. Ready? And go. Do push-ups. Go, go, go. David, you're doing push-ups there. Let's go. Let me see them. Good push-ups. I can see you guys. David, those are not push-ups. Let me see push-ups. Push-ups. Thank you. Keep track of your number. Nothing in between. Regular push-ups. Just regular push-ups. Up and down. Don't move your hand. Just up and down. Remember your number. Keep track of your number. Keep going, keep going. You guys are doing great. Keep going. Remember this number. The most important part is you need to remember your number. And time. All right, so that was it for push-ups. Now again, you need to write that down. Write down your number right now. So write push-ups and then put the number you got, all right? That's what I need you guys to do. That way we can mark them down on your cards too. All right? So if this was like my sheet of paper that I'm keeping track of my stuff on, I'm gonna grab it. I can write push-ups. Just like so. And then I put the number I got. Alright, so it's gonna look something like that. You're gonna write push-ups and then put the number you got. Alright, so you're gonna put the push-up, write push-ups, and then the number you got. Just like so. Write it down, keep track, because this is your fitness testing. Alright, keep track of your numbers for me. Alright. Next up, we got sit-ups. Next up is sit-ups. So we're on our backs. Hold on, I'm gonna write it down now so you guys know what it looks like. We're doing sit-ups next, sit-ups. Sit-ups. Oh yeah, all right. So, here we go. Remember, when you guys do your sit-ups, your knees are up, your arms are crossed. You go all the way up, touch your elbows to your knees, and all the way back down. So we're just gonna keep going, just like this. All right? When I say go though, do not do anything until I say go. Cross your arms, down, and up. Just like so. Try to keep your feet on the ground. All right, you're ready. And go. Let's see how sit-ups. Go ahead and go. Keep track of your number. You need to count. Keep track of your number. Go, 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 go. We only have a certain amount of time. Cross your arms across your chest. Arms need to be crossed. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Up and down, as many as you guys can do. Excellent. Write that number down, or, well, when I say time, you're going to write that number down, so keep track of your number. And time. Excellent job, you guys. Time. So, again, you're going to write that number down, so it's going to look something like this, where I have sit-ups, and then I wrote down the number. All right? It's going to look like that. Then we're going to go on to the next one as well. All right, so after we do our sit-ups, it's our leg lifts. So this is how you write out leg lifts right here so you guys can keep track. All right, so next up we got leg lifts, just like so. So our third one is leg lifts right here. Leg lifts. That's what we're doing next. All right. Good. Just like so. So again, write push-ups, the number you got, not the number I got, the number you got. Write sit-ups, and then the number you got, and then leg lifts, and that's what we're on. All right? Good. You guys rock. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do leg lifts. All right, so remember when we do leg lifts, our hands are underneath our bottom, just like so. Our legs are straight out, straight. We go all the way up, and we go all the way down. So we're going up and down just like this. But remember, we cannot touch the ground. We have to keep our legs off the ground the entire time, all right? So we're going up and down, just like so. All right. So, get ready. I didn't say go yet. Do not do them yet. Hold on. I didn't say go. Don't waste energy, all right? So when I say go is when you do them. All right. Get ready. So David, I hope you're ready, sir. We're on leg lifts now. Leg lifts, leg lifts. Ready? Go! Keep track of that number of leg lifts. Keep track. Do not lose that number. Keep going, keep going. You guys are doing great. Keep doing leg lifts. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And time. All right. Go ahead, same thing. You're going to write that number down. Write it down. Whatever that number is, write it down. And then next up, we got squats. All right, next up we got squats. That's this one right here. All right, so squats. That's the next one we're on right here, squats. So quickly, if you can, write it down, squats. So this is what we got so far. We've got push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts. Now we're doing squats, right? We did push-ups, we did sit-ups. We just did leg lifts. All right, so next up we got squats. Just like so. All right. So squats, remember, you gotta keep your hands up by your face, toes facing forward. You go down all the way to here and all the way back up, right? We're not going like this. When we do squats, they're not like this. These are not squats. You do not count those. We go all the way down and all the way back up, just like that. All right, so we're going up and down. All right, ready? Get set, and go. Squats, go, go, go. Good. I'm writing it down so I can see it. Keep your back up nice and tall. Do not bend over. Keep your back straight, just like that. All right, you're not going like this. Back straight. Remember your number. Try to remember your number. You. Keep going, keep going. You guys are doing great. Keep it up, keep it up. And time. All right, so you're going to write that down. All right, after you write the number for for squats down, this is the next one. It's a long one. You're going to write mountain climbers.
Got 50.
All right, after you write that number down, you're going to write down mountain climbers, because that's the next one, mountain climbers. So write down that word, two words, mountain climbers, all right? When you got that word written down, we'll go ahead and we're gonna do them. Once you got that word written down. Roten, written, righted. That's definitely not right. Wrote. Written. It's written. Good, alright. So, remember, mountain climbers. What we do, mountain climbers? We're putting our hands underneath our shoulders again. One leg up, and we're going to switch. So we go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And we're switching our feet 4, 4. Just like so. Alright? And remember, when you do it, you should not be doing it yet. Those don't count when I say go. Only when I say go. Alright? I'm showing you how to do it correctly. Now, mountain climbers, remember, you're counting every other one, right? So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alright? Alright, get ready, because we're going to get started. Get set. Back down. And go! Is that chapter resonating with you or something? Keep going, keep going. And time. Awesome. So write that number down next to mountain climbers. Write that number down next to mountain climbers. Right? Whatever you just got down next to mountain climbers, all right? Good. All right. Then after you get done writing down that number for mountain climbers, we're on the next one, which is jump rope, right here. All right? So next up we got jump rope. That's how you do it, jump rope. So after you write down mountain climbers, jump rope is the next one. All right? David's got a question. What's your question? What was that? Go ahead, David.
Okay, so how much numbers was it?
You're not writing down my numbers. It's however... It's your numbers, however many you did, not what I did.
Oh.
Yeah, you're supposed to keep track of your numbers. All right. And go ahead, Mia. Now, is it a question or a comment? Because if it's not a question, I got to keep going.
Question.
Okay.
Why? This is like a different for different things.
Okay. Say that one more time.
Never mind.
Okay. And again, Clayton, is this a question or a comment? Unmute yourself now.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You have 30 seconds to go as quick as you can. Go.
Okay.
All right, so remember, you're keeping track of your numbers, but next up we got jump rope, this guy right here on the bottom. All right, so next up we got our jump rope. Just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and do this thing. Get ready. Everything we're doing is 1 minute long, so just so you guys know. All right, get ready? So remember, when we jump rope, you're just jumping up and down. You're going to put your hands out like you have a jump rope in your hands, and you're jumping up and down just like this, all right? Ready? And go! Start jumping. Jump, jump. Remember, you're counting, so you keep track. No. Why are you? No, you have a box. Keep going, keep going. Don't make me go. Turkey. Awesome job, you guys. Keep going, keep going. And time. Excellent job. All right. Write down that number next to jump rope. Whatever number you got, you're going to write that number down. Write down the number you got. All right. Whatever that may be. That one's done. All right. We only got a couple more, all right? So we're almost done with this. Then we're going on to the rest of the class and everything we're going to be doing today. All right? Church ma. Sir? No, I know what it is. It's a D. Don't make the situation worse. Like, for a second there, I forgot. But I'm good. All right. So, next up, we got, let's see here, front kicks. Front kicks. You should all know how to do front kicks. So, next on our list, front kicks. These guys right here, front kicks. So you got to write down front kicks next. All right, because that's the next one we're going to be doing. All right, let's go ahead and do this thing. So, remember, front kicks, you are keeping your hands up by your face, right? Your hands have to stay up. You got to use both legs. So we're going 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. All right, and you just keep going back and forth for the entire minute. All right, get ready. With your front kicks, make sure you are keeping track of your number. And go. You guys are doing good. Keep going. Hands up, hands up. And time. All right, time. Write that number down. Whatever number you got, write it down so you remember it. Good. All right, our last one for today. The last one is front punches. Front punches. So that's the one on the very bottom. Front punches. All right, so you're writing down front punches so we can go ahead and do those. All right, so that word right there. Mr. Clayton, don't unmute yourself, please. Because again, YouTube can't hear me if you unmute yourself. All right, so front punches. All right, I'll show you, don't worry. All right, so remember, with front punches, you're in a nice, deep horse stance. All right, your hands are by your ribs. All right, and then we're going 1, 1, 2, 2 again. So 1, 1, 2, 2, just like this. All right, so we're going back and forth, just like so. But you got to keep your knees bent. You're not coming up. You got to stay bent. All right, get ready. By your ribs. Get set. And go. Ooh. Music is doing it again. Let's try this. There we go. Keep going, keep going. You guys are doing great. Remember, all the way out and all the way back. Your hands are going from side to front, back and forth, switching. Make them look good. Keep going. Keep those knees bent. Look, your knees. Look at your knees. What are your knees supposed to be doing? They're not straight. They're bent. Bend. Go down. There you go. And time. Excellent job, you guys. All right. So, write down that number. Write down that number. Good. Good job, you guys. All right, so after you write that number down, I want you guys to keep those, all right? So what we're doing, the reason why I had you do that is because, again, today is progress check, right? So we just did the fitness side of everything. I need you guys to, if you can, take a picture of that and send it to us through email, all right? When you get all those numbers to us through email, we're going to put them on the back of your card. That way you guys have numbers for testing. That way you know what you need to beat, all right? So that is what we just did. That's why I had you guys doing all that stuff, just like regular class. All right. Before we get to the fun stuff, go ahead and take a seat. I don't have enough time. All right, so That was it for the paper and stuff. Now we're just going to listen. So we, over the past couple of weeks, have been going over the ABCs of conflict avoidance, right? We went over A, which is avoid dangerous situations. We went over B, which was be calm and breathe. And we went over C, which was communicate with confidence. All right, so now today we are going over D. All right, this is our last one, D. All right, D is don't make the situation worse. Don't make the situation worse. All right, so what this is talking about is if I am doing anything, I need to make sure that I don't make the situation worse, right? So if I accidentally knock something over, if I accidentally do something and I accidentally don't do the right thing, all right, I want to make sure I don't make the situation worse, right? So if I am playing in the living room with the dog, and I know I'm not supposed to be playing in the living room with the dog, and his tail comes by and whoosh, knocks the lamp over and breaks it, do I want to like sweep it under the rug and forget about it that way? Say, no sir. Yeah. No, we don't want to do that at all. We want to make sure that we are doing the right thing. We don't want to make the situation worse. So if we accidentally do that, it's no big deal. We need to be honest and we need to tell our parents, right? Sound good? Yes, sir? Good. This is very important because the whole thing for D is don't make the situation worse by lying or just by lying. All right, so I don't want to make the situation worse by arguing or lying or anything like that. So if mom tells me to do something, I don't want to be like, no, because that's not what we do here. We do not tell our parents no. We do what we parents tell us to do. But we don't want to lie to them, and we don't want to argue with them. So if mom and dad tell us to do something, we don't want to talk back to them. We don't want to try to argue with them, because if we do that stuff, then they're not gonna. Then they get mad, we get mad, and it can turn into other things that we don't want to happen, right? So we got to make sure that we're always doing the right thing. We're always being honest with our parents, because all they want to do is love us, right? All your parents want to do is love you. So let them be honest with them and don't argue with them. All right? That's how you don't make the situation worse, right? So again, if I do something on accident or I do something that I didn't mean, well, I need to tell mom and dad. That way they can help me fix it, all right? That's how we don't make the situation worse. Now, we're going to move on because we only have a very limited amount of time left. So go ahead and scoot back, scoot back, scoot back. Good. All right, so we are, oh man. All right, so we are going to be doing some of our fun stuff today. So today we are finishing off our front stance. We're going to be doing a front stance low block. Front stance low block. So what I want you guys to do, spread your feet apart just like mine. We're going on to our train tracks. Train tracks, train tracks. Good. All right, and then all you're going to do is you're going to take one step, 2 steps into that nice deep front stance. All right, and then from there, we're going to take our front hand, put it by our ear, other hand, put it by our hip, and when I say go, we're going to do our low block. All right, so if I get really close, our low block is this guy here, and then I go down, just like so. Hey, Clayton, stop messing with the camera. Stand up and do this with me. Thank you. All right, so again, I start up here, and I go down. All right, just like so. Awesome. All right, so I go from here, down. And I gotta be in that front stance, right? So when I say go, I want you to do all of it together. So again, I step into my front stance, low block. All right, ready? Chamber, and go, Aya! Good, step into that low block front stance, excellent. Let me see all of your front stances, good, good, good. Excellent. All right, go ahead and stand back up, stand back up. All right, when we do this, it's very important. The chamber is the most important part of your low block. You want to make sure you chamber first before you go down, because this could be a grab and a throw. This could be me getting more power into my low block to block something that's flying at me fast. It's a whole bunch of things, right? So I got to make sure when I chamber, it's all the way by my ear and all the way by my hip down here. So when I switch, my low block's nice and powerful, all right? So, yeah, just like that. Go ahead and aim, chamber, chamber. When I say go, step into that front stance, low block. Ready, and go. Hi-ya! Excellent. All right, and go ahead, back up. Chamber again. And remember, our front stance is on those train tracks. So when we do our front stance, it's not in a straight line. We're staying on those train tracks and stepping out. So our body is facing towards me. All right, ready? Chamber, and go. Hi-ya! Good, keep your body straight, keep your body straight. And back it up. All right, one more time on this side. Ready, chamber, and go. Hi-ya! Good, all right, and back it up. All right, now we're gonna switch sides. So now you're gonna take this hand, put it up by your ear, this hand down by your belt. All right, so now we're chambering with the other hand up, and we're gonna do the same thing. We take this leg and step into that front stance, low block. All right, so again, I chamber, low block. Ready? Chamber up. Now we're using the other side, ready? And go, Hi-ya! Good, and back it up. Chamber, let me see that low block chamber. Just like so, good. All right, here we go, ready? And go, Hi-ya! Good, front stance, front stance. Let me see that front stance. Excellent, and back it up. Chamber. Awesome, I need someone to be in a deeper deeper front stance than Liam. All right, Liam's front stance is looking amazing. Ready? Chamber, and go, Hi-ya! Woo, there we go. And back it up. Let's see it again. Ready, go, Hi-ya! Excellent, and back it up. Let's see it again. Nice deep front stance. Ready, and go, Hi-ya! Good, and back it up. All right, and last but not least today, we are going over the last block that we are doing this month, right? So we did our high blocks, we did our low blocks, We did our inner blocks. So now we're doing our outer blocks. All right, so our outer block starts exactly where the inner block does. So my chamber for my inner block is right in here, or my outer block is right in here. When I say go, you chamber and you bring it straight out to your side, just like this. All right, so when I do it, I'm turning my hand outward. You guys see how my hand's facing out? That's what I want you guys to do. So I start in, bring it out, just like so. All right, so let's go ahead and do this thing. I want you to go into your deep horse stance for me, deep horse stance. All right, so let's go ahead and do this thing. This is gonna be 7 and 8 on both sides. So bring it in right in the middle. Ready, and 7, ay-ya. Good, and same on the other side. Bring it in, and 8, ay-ya. Good, bring it back to the side. Ready, and 7, ay-ya. Good, and same on the other side. Bring it in, and 8, ay-ya. Good, now remember, our other hand is by our ribs. The one we're not blocking with is by our ribs, not down here. Bring it up. All right, we're bending our knees still. So, one more time. Bring this hand. Ready, and 7, ay-ya. Good, and 8, ay-ya. Good, and 7, ay-ya. Bring it out, and 8, ay-ya. Good, all right, so that's 7 and 8. Mr. Chargema, can you throw me my mask? All right, so that's 7 and 8. Now today we're going to be doing the rest of them too. We're going to be doing all the way through. We're going from 1 all the way to 8. All right, I got to get my mask on because people are showing up. Oh yeah. All right, so remember 1 is the high block, and we're going all the way through. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Ready? Horse stance. Let me see your horse stance. Arms by your ribs. All right, so we're going to start X down low. Doing those high blocks. Ready? And 1. Ay-ya. Good. And 2. Ay-ya. Other side. All right, now we're going to do our low blocks. So cross those arms. Ready? 3. Ay-ya. Good. Other side. Bring it up. Cross. And 4. Ay-ya. Good. Now we're doing our inner blocks. Ready? Bring it up by your ear. Good, and 5, ay-ya. And the other side, same thing, inner block, ready, 6, ay-ya. And last one, 7 and 8, starting the inside. Ready, and 7, ay-ya. Good, and 8, ay-ya. Excellent job. All right, go ahead and shake out your legs. Woo. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Excellent. All right, so go ahead, hands behind your back, listen to announcements. So, first announcement, we are having classes here at the karate school again. So you guys can come in and hang out with me. I know Clayton did on Mondays, and if you guys would like to, you guys can also join me here at the karate school and take class with me. The only rules are you have to have a mask like this one, all right? You have to have a mask, well, a mask in general, all right? You'll also have, we're going to be like taking your temperature to make sure you're good. And we're also going to make you guys wash your hands before and after class to make sure everyone is safe and everything is going on nice and well. Secondly, your visualization posters are due tomorrow. So if you have not turned in your visualization poster or the paper that goes with it, it's due tomorrow. All right, that's the last day we're taking them. Next one is our weekly challenge. Just toss one at me. Thank you. All right, the weekly challenge. We're in our deepest horse stance that we have. You take a stick or something like it, and you got to balance it on your legs without your hands, just like so. This is your weekly challenge. See how it's nice and flat? That's what I want you guys to do. And then from there, the minute it falls off, game over. That's the end of the challenge. All right, so you want to try and hold it as long as you can. All right, I know Mia turned hers in on Monday, like right away. It was awesome. So you guys can use any kind of long stick that you guys got. You can use a stick from outside. You can use a broom, a mop, anything super cool. Have fun with it. Send us a video or a picture of you doing it, and it's worth 3 strikes. Next one. For you guys, I want you guys to try and come in at least once per week. Come to the karate school, hang out with me and Mr. Churchma or Miss Ogle here at least one time a week. That way, if you're doing something that we want to help you with, we can actually do it, because it's a lot easier to do it here at the karate school than it is there at home, right? So if you're here, I can help you and help you like move whichever way you need to go. All right, so try to at least, please, please, please. Other than that, that is everything for you guys. So let's go ahead and bow out of here. And come to attention. Bow courtesy. And hands behind your back. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt, modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. Awesome, and letter position, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Awesome. All right, you guys are good. You guys are good.